Hello everyone, Samson Look Like This is how are you doing today?
Well, hello everyone.
Welcome back.
Sorry about that.
To another.
We just, had a little bit of a technical difficulty happen. Excuse me.
I eat the death of
We're
Sam's
just
phone.
doing our ceiling right now.
Yes,
Like,
unfortunately, alas, my phone is dead. I think it's at 3% right now charging, so we switched phones. Thank you, ThatHippie.
I just want to relax.
Now you can
Have a nice simple little podcast.
enjoy your beast that you made at work.
Trust, I will.
What I'm enjoying today.
Was it a wrap? Oh, hey.
Hey.
The usual.
I'm blaming myself.
I'm blaming myself.
Shit.
You're blaming
I'm
me.
sorry.
And me.
Shit, I'm sorry. This thing is fucking toxic. Oh my god, should I just eat my burrito in the...
Do you want me to hold
No,
it?
Good old.
I got tea.
Dude, honestly, get her out of here. Blind her next time.
Shit, I've already done by myself so many times.
I keep every time you say that, I always think you're talking to the audience. Why? But
I don't know,
literally happens
what were
every
we
time.
talking about,
Just gotta
honestly?
blur the signal,
What are you talking about?
I know what
Joel.
It's, Joel.
Yeah. For Joel is sharing his experience.
It's You know what? I have the best idea. Let me time
Do we all need name tags? Cause that's
Do you remember that one day when I said we
Was
should
that
like,
you
put it
that
on
was
our
talking about that?
forehead?
Yes.
oh my god, T though really should.
So then
'cause,
like we can all look at each other and be like, oh.
I need that.
And then we'll train ourselves that way. True.
Hello.
Trust. Come at me right now.
We literally just started.
Have to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm great.
So we all kind of have like
Already.
we have
Is it
Moomoo.
art?
We have ThatHippiePanda, Poison Universe, Mystery Ass, of course.
Oh yeah.
There was too much going on there.
There's too much for me, okay? Sorry, I'm like at my 8th bowl. How is that wrap? That hippie? Or would you call it a wrap? Or would you call it a burrito or a mixed? What constitutes as a wrap?
Wrap from something that's with the tortilla, I believe.
With a what?
Like a
Tortilla.
Yeah.
Okay, so a burrito also is a tortilla.
Yeah, but it's not the same ingredients that goes inside a burrito that goes in tortilla.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Different ingredients go in a burrito, that's what makes it a burrito.
Oh yeah. But so a burrito constitutes as what? Beans and rice as the base, or would the base be? Audio listeners are like, wait, what's going on? I just had that shocked face, and I'm sure Moomoo had that ooh face when she looked at that hippie, and that hippie was like, yeah, go ahead, I'm done.
Whoa, I didn't say I was done. I was like, whoa, get back, shit.
Whoa, that was a big bite. No, I'm good.
I'm good. Well, what is it?
Oh, I feel like I'm
It's
gonna
egg,
I don't want
bacon,
to sneeze.
green chilies, and pizza.
Yeah, that's definitely a breakfast burrito.
A breakfast burrito.
Yeah. I would
So,
constitute that as a burrito.
so what would you constitute then as a wrap? That hippie?
So the wraps at work. Please don't. Like the wraps are at work anyway. It's like chicken, or like fucking. Honestly, they all have chicken ones. So I don't know if that's like what constitute. I would look it up, but my phone is like.
Oh my god, I love it.
Being used for the goodness of the community of
What's the difference
podcasts.
between a wrap and a burrito?
T. What would you think is the difference between a wrap and a burrito?
And our wraps, we like cut them in half so that like one side is exposed. You know.
Leave a comment down below.
So that one side is like exposed. So, I mean, the bottom is like, you know.
I always thought that a wrap was something that was cut in half. And a burrito was just full. You know what I mean? Because if you take a burrito, the ingredients, and just cut it like that and put it up.
So is it the same thing?
Wouldn't that be a wrap? Because you know like how wraps are presented like that?
Please look it up. I don't know.
And then...
It's a...
By the way, it's Adobara. Adobara.
Adobara. The accents on the first one. That's the...
That was so white. I'm sorry. Adobara. Like whoa, I almost choked. Holy fuck!
It's not that far off of Spanish.
True. Adobara. Adobara. Like a Bulbasaur, but Adobara.
Adobara. I learned it.
Probably later.
Can we have that as like the intermission? That's like the new song for the intermission.
So technically, a burrito is. This is Pamela, by the way. Hey, Pamela. October 23rd, 2012. I would assume she's a she. She's a student, whatever that is. Described a burrito in my definition is rice, beans, and lettuce, tomatoes, salsa, corn, and of all these different things. Okay. A wrap is more simplistic.
What does that mean? What do you...
Wait, who? Did you say Pamela?
Pamela. She's a student.
What website is it though?
Vice.com.
Oh, was it Vice?
Right there. Right there. Yeah. A burrito.
I mean, some could be like
rice, beans, lettuce, tomato, salsa, corn, and all of these different things. Burritos are bigger and thicker. Wraps are more petite.
Wait, can you show Pamela to the world right quick?
Hey, Pamela.
No.
What?
Pamela?
Pamela, is that you? Because, like,
wait,
I hope you give consent, because, like, if not,
that was a bad angle.
that was a bad angle.
What is Pamela?
Pamela.
Which one?
We don't know. So I just put it. They can slow frame it so they can, like, see. But I don't know. Or is that Pamela? If so, hey Pamela, how you doing?
Thank you. I can touch it, but like
Pamela? Oh no, that's Damien.
I think it's broken.
Who? I don't know. Anyway, thanks Pamela.
Wait, so is there no like real definition
Of what a wrap and a burrito is? I guess not.
I found this
No.
as nouns. The
wait, what's the
difference
website?
It's supposed to be on a stand or like
What are you sure
Wiki did.
Okay, heard.
Wiki dicks?
No, it's
Diff?
definitely an outside
DIFF?
like, thing you project onto
I was
your
afraid.
house, 'cause,
I was
like,
afraid.
don't look inside of it.
My
like,
stomach
you will go
is
blind.
at a war with itself right now, so
I was like,
catch
I was
that on the
walking into
thing.
Sam's room.
Yeah, it's not a beast. It's not a kukui.
I was walking into Sam's room and I was
It's my
like, oh my god, it's so cute.
Anyway.
Oh god. Fuck, dude, this shit's so bright.
As nouns, the difference between wrap and burrito is that wrap is a garment that one wraps around the body to keep oneself warm, while burrito is a Mexican dish consisting of a flour tortilla wrapped around a filling of meat and or beans, cheese, etc. As a verb, wrap is to enclose an object completely in any flexible thin material such as fabric or paper. So this person is probably like blatantly saying a wrap is like a Palangi version of a burrito. I don't know.
So,
Can that be the title of this podcast, by the way?
a Palangi burrito is a wrap?
What is your definition of a burrito?
Wait, what? Wait, so it says.
I finished it.
I mean,
Oh, is this Damien?
Probably would have turned on the LED.
Damn.
Yeah, I like that better because
I would
it's not
say-
like covered in the crystals.
Damien's a butcher. Burritos have standard ingredients. Wraps are generally more vegetable.
Or you said vegetable?
Vegetable, sorry. Oriented, sorry. I've only really ever heard of sandwich wraps, but maybe
I meant dark
Meat
blue,
in it.
but yeah.
no chicken wrap,
I mean,
Turkey wrap.
Our wraps have chicken.
roast beef wrap,
Yeah, usually.
or is that a burrito? There's a thin line, is what I'm thinking. There's a thin line, and that line is wavy. Adobara, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, all burritos are wraps, but not all wraps are burritos.
There we go.
Oh my God.
There we
You
go.
could get
That's
Okay.
it.
chicken wrap and
you, Joel.
you can only get a burrito
Shit.
and with cheese.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
Wait, you can get wraps.
You can get them in like spinach, sun-dried tomato, wheat, etc. But a burrito, you only get
I didn't mean
a
to swallow.
You know, I feel like that's a wrong. Hey, Chunky. How you doing, Chunky? And I feel like at one point I felt like I had
I thought you had it.
I thought you had it. What's going on over here? All you listeners are like, what? All I see is lights. Everyone's just laughing in the distance.
I'm glad we had this talk.
going on 12 minutes.
No, because
I was just going to continue everything that I was going to write before I,
I found the side bar, but I found it.
you know,
But this.
continue.
Damn, I'm so full.
Sorry, I swallowed.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's under your bottom, and I was like, I'm sorry, I swallowed it.
It like hurts.
I tried to hand it to her.
It's still a
I mean, there's like.
He's like,
Shoot, so hard to breathe. Damn.
Thank you. I was like, what is that ever stopped anyone? Like,
I'll wait for it to
So,
subside.
and then up the window, it's getting too high. I definitely think I've smoked more
Hi, everyone.
than I have in the last,
Welcome
like,
back.
I didn't know we left.
Wait, did we pause again?
oh my god. I was like, what are we talking about right now?
No, we've been going. But that was like a sponsor mode, right? Not a sponsor. The rap, right? From CMB. It's a good rap.
It's a burrito.
You asked for the hippie rap. That hippie panda will make it for you.
Trust or not. Trust.
True.
Unless you work there and you like specifically put in the ticket, like
That or, you know, your hands are $100 bill.
shit, it could just be a $5.
$5 bill?
It's like I'm not gonna eat anything.
Wait, am I showing this? I'm able to?
Oh, I was just showing you when she finished.
Seems very like showing it on the camera. It's like,
Oh my god, what is this? What is this? Okay,
Oh, I just
everyone, this is
got
what
randomly
Moomoo was working on.
literally, so cute.
It's so I think that's how we started the conversation earlier today. Was she mentioned that this was a
Satin spar.
satin spoil, and I also looked it up on our Crystal Book of Stones, and it was also a alabaster and I don't remember the other one. Yeah, but they're all like in the same family in a sense as a selenite. $1,000. Someone wants it.
Priceless.
Okay, 100,000.
You're not gonna.
See?
Whoa, B, you're not gonna sponsor your candles?
I told her about
It's I'm not like. You want to? Go ahead.
No. you literally left.
Audio
left
listeners are like,
time
what the
for-
fuck's going on right now?
You left time for the
What have I
sponsor.
been listening
The sponsor
to in
could
the
be your
last 10
candles.
years?
Like,
I know you love them so much. But like,
Just like,
Every time.
I don't have enough energy to actually do that, but.
She's always like.
To everyone who is listening, not watching, because I'm not going to show them because I'm too lazy to get my fat ass up.
I mean, like, I was like,
So
doing
cute.
that as well, and I thought.
We've all been making candles lately.
Like, good.
I have
Sam
mine
has
right
some for
here.
sale.
Something that, like,
This one's not for sale, but I mean, I have one example.
and then I was just.
Yeah, it's an example. It's a very good example of what they are.
You know, I think
Should
it's
say
like my
like,
sheet, 'cause I
definitely top
have my
5,
sheet
top
for-
3.
Honestly, yeah, it's like.
I had like my ex with that sheet, and then like I had
I was like, hold on.
many other.
Honestly-
Wait, but how are you gonna show it though? Because I don't think you can.
Not even that.
You can't flip it over.
Hold
I mean,
it,
he can-
so
meditate
many
with
great
it.
things that happened.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be responsible for breaking somebody.
Look at get on with it.
Damn, like,
Our listeners like, what the hell's going on?
But
God, I'm so jealous.
Like how you never had like
Oh, that's what you wanted me to do?
I mean,
That
yeah.
is why.
That's what you wanted me to do?
No.
Oh.
That is an example of one of them. There's like a variety of crystals on top.
Papa John's coin.
We love you, Papa John. I love the flower arrangement that you have. Do you know by chance what flowers those are? Off the top of your head right now.
Forget-me-not. I think those are peonies.
It's on the floor.
Chamomile, I think, or jasmine. And then lotus. Oh no, those are jasmine and
lid on.
lotus leaves.
then
Totally was like great show.
What?
Totally was like great show. Now it's like they're like what?
Chunk.
Tea. Super cute.
Like the tin.
$1,000. Someone wants it.
Oh, this is my full moon candle.
What exactly is that? What are you gonna do with it? I want to know.
It's just like my intention.
I don't know.
candle.
It has flowers on it. It doesn't
Okay.
really look like Christmas.
So, if you can share, what
It's actually
intentions?
really helping me.
What intentions are you going to put in it, Moomoo?
A lot of love,
yeah,
of
so
course, because there's
we
rose quartz in
decided
there.
that-
Just like serenity. Like serenity and just like
Even though like, there's that
overall just love and abundance.
accessible to like
Okay.
So,
Cool.
like why is she such a
I was gonna, okay, so this is kind of like,
I cannot with you. I mean, the mic's pretty good, not gonna lie. You can definitely hear me.
I'm sorry. To pull your cover.
so basically because I don't have insurance and I need to get insurance and Joel just got divorced.
Shit, I'm sorry.
Or or we are gonna get married.
Wait, like,
Wait,
just like legally for now, like at the court's office, right?
Well, yeah.
For like the insurance part.
I
but,
want to
like,
go through the divorce process. That was long going with this ex.
wait, what?
I mean, it totally.
I'm confused because
I was telling
you,
her
in order
that
to like,
definitely that
you're talking about like combining insurance is like going under him, but like, how would you prove that? You'd have to get like a license, right? Like certificate or whatever.
Marriage certificate and everything.
You.
Yeah. So we gonna get married.
And then like later on, you'll have this whole ceremony, right?
Yeah, that's
cool.
we kind of want to plan it for
So I'm like, whoa, when? Like, I need to know.
2022,
literally.
Someone else take over?
2022, 2022, you know, all the 2022.
Moomoo, what are you doing?
Because our anniversary is on
And
2/20/2020. So it's like we'll do 2/22/2/22/2. Or 2/22. Yeah. So that's I don't remember what I was gonna. I'm supposed to get another Hittite.
I'm kidding.
If I was materialistic, then yes, I would have to. But I already have one, so it's like I'm good.
That and then also.
He's like going insane.
Oh, is that why you were asking for mystery man size?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're also gonna get a hematite ring, Adobara. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
No, Ross.
No, honestly, I like the struggle.
on there.
It's more entertaining that way.
Yes, Adobara. I'm just gonna call you Adobara. Is that okay?
Sam, you should really turn it around. You know,
Pinky pumpkin.
There's another. So, well, I know this is a change of subject. In Capoeira, you have nicknames, and it goes back to a tradition to when it was illegal. So kind of like
Wait, tradition that what was illegal?
Nicknames?
Nicknames were illegal?
Capoeira.
Wait, what's capoeira mean?
this podcast
It doesn't translate to anything. It's like trying to translate judo.
Wait, try and translate what?
Judo. I mean, it's just what it is. It doesn't translate to anything.
And what is it, capoeira?
Capoeira.
Capoeira. But is that like a derogatory
Just
term?
random.
or-
Thank God.
Wait,
It's just
so why was it illegal?
Because it was brought originally from Africa. It was the slaves that went to Brazil. Wanted to keep their fighting traditions alive, but it was illegal.
Wait, what fighting traditions? I don't understand.
Their martial arts that like
Oh,
their culture.
fuck yeah! It's just so crazy because you think about like
Oh yeah, because I was talking to Zoe.
certain fighting styles, and you always just automatically think like, or I do like
I was
like
talking to Sam
Asian
about that. I was
descent.
like,
almost. You know what I mean? But this is like African descent. You're saying, and it was like some martial art.
I know. I said, oh,
Wow.
It was roots in
But this is like African. Like that's
Literally.
like,
yeah, but I forgot. I
yeah,
was like, oh yeah.
capoeira is the like descent of.
I think I've actually heard of it.
Yeah, it originates in Angola a lot, which is an African country. But so they came over and they wanted to keep doing that, but then they figured out, hey, they're practicing fighting. We don't want them doing that. So that's when they added music, and when they were doing it, they'd be like, oh well, we're just dancing. And so then it developed in Brazil kind of on its own. You get it away from the original. And it kind of became its own thing.
We're slacking.
And
Y'all are slacking, by the way.
I know, it's like this side podcast going on over here.
Literally last week, or you were.
Wait, I don't think anything. What am I saying?
Because she's secretly thinking things on both sides.
Stop thinking about my stomach going.
Thank you, Kobe.
But it's it kind of grew into its own thing in Brazil when it was removed from Africa, and so it just kind of became its own entity. And when they saw it, they figured out, oh yeah, it's still kind of fighting, and so it was illegal to practice.
Like the dancing style that they were doing.
Yeah. And so they came up with nicknames.
I mean, audio listeners, like you got this like in the background. Sorry, audio listeners, like literally, Mystery Man just passed me another fucking blunt. I was just saying how literally we smoked tea, but like, fuck, dude, I'm high as fuck, man.
I think I was gonna light it enough.
You have to tell me for me to.
I mean, honestly, I'm so high right now that like I didn't even know you lit it.
I'll say I didn't know you lit it.
I saw the smoke, so I figured you lit it.
I think because I've been trying to mess with this.
Anyway, not capoeira. It's so weird. Literally, Adobara. I will be doing like homework and shit.
You need to get on here more often because this is so entertaining.
Just pop up and say camera on.
Oh yeah. I gotta take a break, man.
Are y'all entertained?
Yes, thoroughly. Very thoroughly.
Is this the movement right there? Like, is this like
This reminds me of an episode of Ali G.
Ali's G's?
Ali G.
What's going on?
It's like South America
Exactly.
Cohen became famous with. It's like the Fort Borat. Because the Ali G.
And I
You gotta look it up.
The guy who played Borat.
Which year was this? Which decade? Fine.
Yeah, because
2000.
Lies.
No.
90s? That's what I'm saying. A couple times.
Stand up or like.
Was this before like SNL?
Elise, I'm so sorry. Elise is stuck with the light.
if I could just get
Every time. I thought I could put the sign down. Nope. It drops.
Because I had to
Yes, continue. We're ready.
Um,
Because I'm trying to find the connection. So there's a nickname. I'm so sorry, everyone. Like, this is
Is my phone still recording?
fucking cigarette is all I have to say. Damn.
Okay, I'm going. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Farewell.
When you come back, you're switching over. I'm gonna go smoke. So like, think about what you're gonna entertain with the podcast with. Are you coming this way?
Battery does my phone?
Are you coming this way or going that way?
That's it.
It's recording. Oh, there we go. 30%.
You could take a picture of it.
You want to
There you go. Then take another.
Audio listeners, ThatHippiePanda, she's going outside for a cigarette. I'm jealous. Are you gonna join her?
Shit.
No.
Should we go?
Just wondering.
Can I borrow? Or
Thank you. I have it for a reason. Go outside.
I'm sorry. What do you want from me? Shit.
She's all like, "Oh yeah, holding up the sign. It's so helping." Man drops 3 minutes later. Windows are complete. I'm missing 3.
I mean, it's just.
Adobara. Adobara. Good.
No.
You should pick names I don't remember.
Oh. Y'all thought of your names. That's just saying. I mean, ThatHippiePanda didn't because I just used her Gmail account. Wait, not Gmail account. ThatHippiePanda is from her IG and Snap. So I just kind of made it her nickname. Moomoo is because well, hey, resemblance. What were we talking about?
Wouldn't make it. Like, come on.
I'm ready.
With the pizza in the background, like,
What's in that bucket?
What bucket? Oh.
It's like 40.
Oh. You what?
wrapper?
What is it?
He's like feeling it.
You smell it?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Ever. No, I'm good. You are going to smoke it all. No, I'm
I
good.
guess really tore that.
As much as you hit from the pipe,
And
that's
you're really gonna refuse it on your pipe?
I am. I'm in an interview right now.
You have to let it.
You're still in the interview with Adobara.
Adobara, exactly. So
He is on that 1.5
when
speed.
back then
Trust
they
I've been there.
dancing styles. Yes, I'm back. Continue.
Okay. So it was illegal. And that's why the nickname tradition exists. Kind of like we're doing around here with this. You'd be, if they got caught and the cops raided them and they all scatter, they wouldn't be like,
Oh, there's John Smith.
yeah, hey, I'll meet you somewhere else.
I'm sure this is probably like
But they'd have the nickname so that they didn't know who it was. And so it just continued into modern day. And so it's kind of a tradition to get your nickname. But it's usually something, they try to look for something embarrassing to stick you with.
Wait, so who's they? I'm curious.
Just the
Who's
people
they?
that you like, the instructors, the group that you get into. So it's still a school like karate or kung fu. There's classes and
Oh, okay.
instructor.
So what was the name of the class then?
Oh, I guess I could give it.
That
It's
was
just capoeira. It's capoeira classes. It's just like
Capoeira.
saying taekwondo.
Wait, is it capoeira or capoeira?
Well,
Or what? Is there a white term?
no. If you don't put the Brazilian pronunciation on it, it would be capoeira.
Scared the shit out of me.
But
Oh, okay.
it's Portuguese, so you roll the R's, so it's capoeira.
Capoeira. Capoeira. Okay, got it. Capoeira. Okay, got it.
But yeah, your nickname is usually something embarrassing.
So, your instructor is the one that gives you the nickname, or these
Or
these masters,
it's kind of
or
an organic thing. Something has to happen, and it's not like you can walk in and be like, I want to be known as this. So that's not how it works. For me, I didn't have one for the first couple of years, and we were training really hard after Halloween, like a week after Halloween one time, and I sweat in a pattern that looks like a face on my chest. And so my instructor at the end of the class gathered us all up. We call it story time with Mago. That's my instructor's name. And he glanced over, it kind of did a double take, like, why is Joel wearing a Halloween shirt 2 weeks after Halloween? And he's like, oh, that's not a face, that's your sweat. It's like, you look like a jack-o'-lantern. He's like, so Adobara, that's pumpkin. Like, that's your name now. Like, that's just how it happens.
oh wow! So it's just it's almost like randomized.
Yeah.
Oh okay.
Yeah, so,
Is it always based off of appearance or age, or is it just
No, it's...
action?
I've known a guy named Brasa, who...
Grasa? Like
Brasa.
that? Oh, okay.
He was this white, redheaded, freckled kid who... He went down to San Antonio with a group one time and got sunburned like a lobster. Like bright red. So they called him Brasa, which means on fire.
Oh, got it.
Got another guy named Sukao, which means big juice, because he would always bring like a gallon of water to class every time. So it's just...
Huh.
It's just...
And so these instructors, they know the language of... What is it?
Portuguese.
Portuguese, okay. Huh. Wait, and it's just so interesting because isn't this, you said you said like an African.
That's the root.
Wait, and so where is Portugal? Portugal is in, right? It's Portugal?
So Brazil is the only South American country that speaks Portuguese instead of Spanish, because Brazil was, during the colonial times, they got Brazil. Like Spain got all the other countries in Mexico, Central America, but the Portuguese got Brazil.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
they speak Portuguese there. There's probably more Portuguese speakers in Brazil than there is in Portugal.
Wait, so is this like a Brazil? Wait, Brazil is in Africa, right?
No, South America.
That's what I thought. Okay, so I'm confused on how even like an African. Oh, because it was of slave trade that Portugal did with Africa, I assume. Oh, okay, so like their fighting style became a style in Portugal, and because of that, there's like the Portuguese adaptation.
Yeah, well, in Brazil. Not
In Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't in Portugal, it was only in Brazil that they had that with Africa. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, so are you like Brazilian or Portuguese or?
No.
Oh, okay. I live.
Something that I was driving down the road and saw it, and I knew a little bit about it.
This should be a new segment. History lessons with a boba.
Oh, welcome back, that hippie.
Welcome back.
But no, like through video games like Tekken, I knew about Capoeira. And I'm driving down the street and I see this sign down on Nevada. I was like, stopped and checked it out. Enrolled my kids in it. They did it for a couple months and they kept bugging me like, hey, you should try it too. So I finally did, and yeah.
Wait, are you still active?
Yeah, do you?
Right now, no.
As in, right now, as in...
Currently, like, no. It's been a couple years since I've been to class.
Oh, okay.
But I did. So my group uses cords that are kind of like the belts in other martial arts, but the colors are based on the Brazilian flag. So green, blue, yellow, and combinations of those. And so in my group, I got to yellow cord, which is like a black belt in other martial arts. So
I'm handing it off to ThatHippiePanda.
I want to get back into it for the last couple of years we're here, so that I can continue it in Tucson.
Last couple years, as in...
In the springs.
Okay. So, like, how long have you been... Sorry. How long have you been, like, inactive?
Inactive?
Yeah.
Like...
Or, like, when was the last time that you,
2 or
like...
3 years.
Oh, okay. I mean, still, like, there's, like... Like, you didn't just, like, forget it. Even though it's been, like, 2 years.
No, I mean, when I go back, I'll be...
Rusty, totally, yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
really sore.
Damn, yeah, because honestly, that's the first time I've ever, like, heard of it. Like, I know, like, Taekwondo and, like... well, I don't know... Oh, God, I'm sorry. I don't know it, but, like, I know of that type of,
Nikki, do you want it? Or...
I didn't realize the board was dead. Sam, come back.
I'm not doing good.
Okay, cool.
Brittany, or that hippie?
I have this on.
Take it away, that hippie. Take it away.
So, it's my first high of the day, so I'm kind of high, but, yeah, it was really cool.
With you, there it goes downhill.
Damn, like, do I want to go something bigger?
No, I have faith in you. That hippie, I have faith in you.
I believe in you.
Are we gonna? Do we even have like something that we want to talk about, like in general?
Gee, that's what I'm saying, man. No plans.
Adobara
I look into it.
Him and Moomoo are going to be getting married, and that he just divorced. Like, okay, what's going on over here? For those of you who don't know, Adobara is like, would you call yourself like a game nerd?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like, didn't you and Moomoo like meet on that, right? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Yeah.
He says it's good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hippie, take it away. Come on, I already gave you things right now. Have fun.
Shit. Damn, yeah. Are you guys looking for like a bigger wedding or like a smaller? Like when you guys if you guys do decide to do that.
We haven't thought that far into it. We just thought.
Wait, so like when did this like become a thing? Like you guys just like talked about it, or like was it like a?
Yeah, it's just more the fact that like I'm not really.
If you also don't want to say anything, we don't like. Yeah.
No, it's okay. I'm used to getting like coverage through like an Indian health center, but the closest one that they have is in Denver, and I'm like,
Oh no.
And so I have to go to these Medicaid clinics, and it's just like, I don't like these. And he has some pretty damn good insurance, and we looked it up. It's like, you don't have to wait. Like, there's no waiting period between like the day you get divorced.
Oh really?
You can get remarried.
Okay, shoot.
So we've had
Honestly, I never really thought about that.
Well, it's because they make you wait at the start of the divorce.
The 90 days.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's passed.
But I mean, it sounds. I know how it sounds, but I mean, we've been together for over a year.
Yeah, literally.
And my marriage was over long before my divorce was final.
Fuck. How does it feel to be out of that purgatory though? Like it must be like super relieving.
It's great.
Like,
it's great.
And into the next layer of Dante's Inferno.
That's a great name. That's a great name for it.
I forgot the question. Go ahead, Bubba.
No, that was. Well, she was just saying, when did all this happen?
Oh yeah, but it was when I kind of broke down, and I was like, I don't know, it's just the vibes
who brought
that I
it
get.
up? Yeah, no, yeah, totally. But like, who brought it up? Like,
from the doctors. But yeah, he brought it up.
Oh,
because he was like hesitant bringing it up, and I was getting impatient because I was having like a little mental breakdown.
Oh my god, tea.
And it's not even that I'm having like bad health issues. I mean, I am, but I'm not having like those hypochondriac issues because of my teeth. And then also, I want to get my IUD out because it's starting to hurt. So it's like,
oh, tea, and you can't like without having to
yank
pay.
it out. What?
Yeah.
Thought about it.
Well, it's not where I was going.
She's got a whole bottle of some perks that will taste
terrifying. Fuck that.
It hurts so bad.
No,
I'm like,
thank you.
It might be lodged somewhere. I don't know, but I have to get it out.
I don't even know if it's like.
But it's not like it was hey, you need insurance, let's get married. It's like,
yeah.
You know, we knew.
Oh, that's what I saw it as.
I think it was more like, you know, we're gonna do this anyway. Why wait?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I mean, if you guys have been going this strong and like, it's what you both want. Like, shoot, why the fuck not? Like, fuck, dude.
But it's cool being in a relationship where it's like we don't tear each other down. Like, even if we do, we acknowledge our faults, and we've gotten better at like not doing it as much.
Would you guys say this has both have been like your first healthy relationship, or first
totally.
like,
yeah,
or like first like, I don't know.
But now that I know,
yeah,
what one is, yes.
Obviously, we're not like
shit.
I don't know what someone would
we
stereotype as perfect. There's no fighting because it's like,
dude, honestly,
I don't know. You personify your relationships however you want, but for me, like, I think fighting is healtly for a relationship. Like,
it's like not even like centered anymore. So like, fuck the video.
As long
sorry, video watchers. Sorry. This just lasts until Sam's away.
It's like going on with your laugh. I forgot what I was saying.
Same. I forgot what I was talking about. Damn, yeah. First healthy relationship, like, I mean, why the fuck not? Like,
It's great. Yeah, like I said, it's just like we don't hold anything. Like, it's not like we don't. We're, still working on ourselves, but
oh yeah.
for the fact that like it doesn't end up being
Everything's
like
a learning
a
process
3-week fight. It's like always brought up to tear each other down, and it's just like, no, that's not how we do it. It feels nice having.
You feel like comfortable enough talking with that person, being like, hey, like,
Yeah.
or you're just not
sometimes-
afraid to
You're
speak
like
your
totally
mind.
getting hit by those lights, aren't you?
Wait, what?
Those lights, the laser, like
Shit, I'm
completely in his
literally.
face. I'm like walking by, I'm like, damn, I'm being blinded.
Sorry,
I'm like
but-
way above.
No, I'm just trying to look over there and over there.
Definitely, that's just eyes are
Man, I know this
fried.
is big just for like outside, because like, I was like trying to hold the mic. I was like, why am I holding it? Like it's a good mic. Like you can totally hear me.
I'm not gonna tell anyone about Joel. We haven't told anyone yet.
Oh. Okay, cool.
So I'm not gonna tell anyone. I'm gonna be like, if you want
I
to
mean,
know
I don't
the
really
big
talk to
news,
anyone, but-
you have to watch the chaotic video. And then
Don't worry, Emily's gonna tell everybody as soon as she hears it. Hi, Emily.
Is this
came in
This
to
is-
see you
this
and then and the chickens.
this is a new title for the bonus video?
Oh my god, and Hagrid. Anyways, what? The new title. Oh. What
Yeah,
should
it's
we
gonna
put?
be it's gonna be
How
a marriage exposed with like four exclamation points, and in parentheses you have to like guess like who's getting married. So like
Oh my gosh, that's a good idea.
so you're Sam, you Joel, or I mean shit this time. I'm just not gonna mention names.
And then just like tap it with your nail. Can you please do that, please?
So sad.
Oh my gosh, look at Chunky Boy. Chunky Wonky.
Since Sam's back, take it away.
Yes, Sam, it's been chaotic.
I'm currently trying to get some water.
For everyone or just yourself? I'm just
Why?
kidding.
Wait, because all the water was gone.
What?
I knew you filled up Chunky's bowl in your room.
Yeah, that's regular water though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that shit. That one I filled though with that water, but that was just tap because I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to stand here for so fucking long. Like the sink is like just way quicker to just fill up the sink.
So what did we talk about when I was away? I want to know.
Oh, we have. I haven't announced to anyone else about the engagement, news, marriage. Isn't it? I don't know. Marriage news, whatever.
Wait, I want to know. Sorry, audio listeners.
All I know
I want
is
to know,
that
when did this happen? Like, when did you...
T, the new title
Guys,
is
talk about
Marriage
this.
Exposed with 3 exclamation points. Exclamation
Okay.
points, sorry.
Continue.
and I'm not gonna announce it to anyone. I'll be like, if you want to know the big news, watch the video.
Okay, but... I'm still asking the question, like... When did you guys talk about this? Like, when... Because obviously this happened, 2 weeks ago, right? Oh,
The divorce?
yeah.
Yeah, last week.
Obviously you guys have talked about getting married at one point, right? I mean, you guys are in like a serious relationship, right?
Yeah.
Right? So, was this like, as soon as the marriage is like divorced or the divorce is finalized, like we're gonna do it, or like...
It just kind of happened, honestly. Like I was having
Like
a mental
recently, or
breakdown.
what?
Yeah, mental breakdown, of course. It was just because like I need my IUD taken out and then like my teeth, like
Your IED.
IUD.
Oh, got it. That's like the thing for like pregnancy, right?
See.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing you said is like bombs.
Oh. Wait, IED
Yeah.
is bomb. Oh. And wait, what is yours? IUD. IUD what? What is yours? What are you saying that you need to take out?
IUD.
IUD. Oh, okay. Oh, and so this got into like the whole.
Well, because I'm used to going to the
Insurance thing,
Indian
right?
Health Center.
Got it.
And I'm
Okay.
used to getting like coverage through there and like seeing doctors that I actually trust.
Totally.
Yeah, because clinics, like,
So, I should have turned the lights back off.
Oh yeah.
It still looks nice. I mean, it's all messed up. Thanks, that hippie.
I made no promises.
Much better. People are like, what's going on? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know, Johnny. So, when are you guys planning, or have you guys planned to go down to the courthouse, right? You have to go to the courthouse, or is it all web now, online?
I don't know.
No, we
Yeah.
have to check.
That's what I'm saying. You can probably just do it in the privacy of your own home.
Honestly, that'd be super nice, but
True, yeah, because Monica got married to Daniel.
During COVID.
Yeah, and they got married through Zoom call.
what?
Okay,
Damn.
actually.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
That
like,
is interesting.
less than
Okay,
10 minutes, boom.
done.
Didn't even have to leave the house. They just had to dress up.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
I'm curious, have you talked to your kids about it? Or they already know this news, or is this really just breaking news right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, we got
So you know what? I'm not
Yeah, I
gonna
get it.
label it that. I'm gonna literally
Totally.
label this podcast "Breaking News." Must watch.
Yeah. Yes.
So should we all have breaking news?
Oh my gosh, she had
What do you mean,
three.
shit? We got all breaking news.
Well,
Right.
ThatHippiePanda is
She got the
officially
raise.
leaving.
T. No, I'm not.
CMB.
I'm not.
Well, I mean, she says she's not leaving, but like she's gonna realize that she loves this new job way more. And next thing you know, they're gonna be like, "Hey, you want to do 40 hours a week?" And she'll be like, "Bye, CMB." But I mean, that's breaking news. That if her GM watches, he'll find out. If not,
And then Brie would be like, man, that's $17 an hour though. CMB, you gotta bump it up 17 for me to stay.
18
18.
because there's no benefits.
No, not even 18. Like,
So
down. Yeah, they would not do that. They'd be like, bye. You're funny. Like,
So how do you think?
realist.
How do you think that your kids will react? I'm sure they're fine with it, or
Oh, I think they'll be fine. I mean, they know that we plan on going to Arizona in a couple of years anyway, so
do they ever think though that like you guys would be together, or not together, but make it like binding, or do they even care?
I don't really care, but
They probably haven't put much thought into it.
they what?
They probably haven't put much thought into
I was about to
it.
say, I mean, do they probably is like, yeah, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Pretty
nice.
supportive in that aspect.
What about the moving though? Because this would be like the first time you will be like leaving, and, like they all will be flying the coop whether they like it or not, type of thing, right? Like,
Yeah. It's they have some independence to gain over the next year and a half to 2.5 years. So yeah, One of them's getting a job but can't drive. The other one can drive but needs a job. So
Cut it. At least one of them is like quality out, right? Independent on her own, like, doing her thing.
Yeah.
She's getting married, isn't she? Or-
she's getting married in September. Yeah.
Okay, nice. You guys like excited? You guys are going, right? Yeah. Cool. Are you guys all going? Also, the other two?
I think they're actually in the wedding.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
How exciting.
Yeah.
And where is it? This is, everyone was here, right? In Colorado?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so this is not even like going anywhere, or is this gonna be in Springs, or? Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Do they already have like a venue, or?
I think probably that lake up towards Woodland Park that everyone gets married at.
There is one.
I didn't know that.
It's got because my sister and my Stephanie's both got married there. It's like green. I don't know. It's like on the way to Woodland Park.
But it's outside.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Have you guys thought that you guys want to do like a like a Colorado wedding, or like, do you know what I mean? Because this is a few years down the road, right? That you guys will be planning on going to AZ, right? It's AZ.
Yeah.
So, of course, paperwork will be done like within the next few months. So that you can do what you need to do. But like the wedding part, like, are you gonna wait 2 years to have one, or have two?
2022.
Wait, what? That's what I'm saying.
Next year.
That's what I'm saying. So like,
Less than a year.
that'd be
Sure
great,
knows.
right? Audio listeners, right now, Moomoo is turning red, and trust, the lights are not red.
111. The time's 111.
True.
Have you seen Moomoo's candle? Her candle. Do you know what we're doing? We're like doing like these candle things. I mean, you'll have to do a few of them as well.
He hasn't told us if we're getting permission yet, but we'll see.
I'm waiting for her to take off, but once Lorena makes those sales, trust, we'll get it going. And gets car on her rent, like, then we got it going. High commission going everywhere. You showed him. You showed him that candle.
It's a good one.
Have you told him the inspiration? You haven't even told us the inspiration behind it. Oh yeah, you did. Sorry. This podcast has been going on for a while. Have you told him about like doing it like with affirmations and whatnot?
Yeah.
Were you here for that? Yeah, he was.
Where do you stand on that? I'm like intrigued. Like with like the whole like, cause like Moomoo has been like, I've seen her like alter and shit. Like it's like taking over like third of the room. Like I mean it's like there. I'm curious. Like
No, it's just good to see all this growth that she's been going through. Just really finding herself and her purpose. Yeah.
Cause she got a project for days. I mean I go over and I see like areas of the house. I'm just like, okay, that's like 1, 2, 3 projects, like 4. I mean, I know you have projects as well because like you do like design and shit. Correct? Is that like you have like that big easel? Is it? It's an easel or what is it?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's it called?
An art table or drafting board.
Oh, okay, yeah. The hippie's like, man, goes on Facebook Marketplace. I need one of
It's
those.
really cool.
Yeah, I've honestly been interested in getting one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Do you just like scan that shit or what though? Because you're making something. Like how? Like, do you have like a scanner, or you have to do it on certain paper, or so you're just making one draft? You're not even making something that you could like copy, right?
Yeah, I've never worked with like the digital side of art and design. Too old school.
Did you create the drafting board?
Yeah.
His papa.
Or did you create the screws and the nails? That's interesting, honestly, because is that something that you would ever want to like pursue? Because your job right now, you don't do that.
No. I thought about it at one time, but I was just too. I had my family and just didn't have the room to in my life to do something that risky.
But now, I mean, yeah.
But still, I don't know if I would want to try to. My fear is that if I tried to make a living out of creativity, that I'd lose the creativity.
Oh. Okay.
If it's something that I want to do versus
Is it
something I have
because
to do to make a living, I don't know if I would be inspired the same way.
Now, is it because of a high demand? Like, if you, let's say, sold art, but one-of-a-kind art, because you would just stay traditional?
Well,
Or would
yeah,
you,
like my art, I don't. It's not as. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm more technical. I do a lot of lettering kind of stuff. Like artistically, I think she's more talented than I am. Like, I can copy things. Like, I can look at a photograph and draw it, and it'll be almost exact. But as far as things just coming from my imagination, I can a little bit, but I just like to watch her just sit down and just start making lines on a paper, and 3 hours later it's this intricate design. Like, I don't know where that comes from.
Neither do I.
So, the trick is you, Moomoo, drawing something and then you replicating it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be the fun thing. But, I mean, where would you think the demand would be then? Because you feel like it would be something that you would just get bored of customers wanting certain things. Like if you, let's say, for example, I was talking to ThatHippiePanda about stickers and her art, and I was like, you should do like a business where like you draw shit on like your little, what is it, like a pad?
Oh yeah, it's like a tablet, and you have like a tablet pen, like a pen that has like a small enough tip to like draw on the tablet, or like something of that nature. And
then like printing them out and making stickers. So like, would you just get tired of the constant like demand of people wanting certain things? Because it's not like you would have to create anything. It's more like, oh, I want 100 copies of SpongeBob, let's say, this, or like you know, a certain pattern or whatever? Would you just get tired of that, or?
Well, I think making it more of a small home-based business, like we've been talking about doing with journals and things like that, I think that would be okay. I just mean, what I was going to school for was actual design to where you would work for, I don't know, an ad agency or a gaming studio, I guess. But I don't think I would ever be able to get to the level of designing game characters and things like that. Or at least not.
Would that be more technical though, or would that you would still draw that traditionally, like on?
No. You would. I mean, today, if you want to be in that industry, you have to do it all on a computer. Anyway.
Wait, so are you saying that you're that old that you literally went to school back then when it was like comic strips and whatnot were like?
No. I was
handwritten.
I was at Colorado Technical University, and I was getting into. I started the program, so I've taken like a.
Wait, you started the program? Wait, no, like you started the program there, or you just started the program?
I started taking the program.
Okay, I was gonna say, whoa, Joel. Joel. Adobara.
No, at least has to use her nails.
Poison Universe.
Or Poison Universe.
But I took like a web design class and. Yeah, so I just started the very entry level of the program, and then my work stopped paying for it. Or actually, they never paid for it in the first place because they only pay for degrees that they can use. So that was a big factor too. It was all the student debt I was starting to accumulate just to do this degree.
Passion, money, then.
Yeah.
Wait, so was it passion, or was it just something that you?
I mean, it was passion, but like I said, doing it on my own terms.
Is it because you would not want to? No, it's not that you wouldn't want to. It's just that the pressure of you coming up with, let's say, characters for a game that you would design that would look a certain way, that would be unique enough to sell. Got it.
Yeah.
Because everything's been played and beaten to death.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
What about you?
Huh?
What haven't you done because aren't you also into gaming and shit? I'm surprised that you haven't thought about creating or thought of a basis of a game that you could create that would become mainstream. Because we were talking earlier today about ideas. Everyone that wasn't here today, which is literally everyone except for Moomoo and Chunky, whining at us the whole time to eat. And I mean, you have good ideas and whatnot. So surprised that you haven't came up with something that you I mean, I haven't heard you say anything to me about ideas of a game or something that you could that you have an idea of. Just because I feel like you would consider yourself also a gamer. Yeah. Do you guys also have systems? I'm just curious.
Wrong.
What?
Do you also have a system? Because I know you don't. ThatHippiePanda.
I mean,
You have a handheld.
I have my PSP and my 360, but I don't use
PSP was the PlayStation, the original one.
the PlayStation Portable.
Oh, the portable
The one.
Well, that would be called the PS1, huh? I can't right now. I'm sorry, I'm dying. Do you guys also have consoles? I personally have never gotten into that. Do you also play? Oh yeah, of course you do. You also play on like desktops, don't you?
I built one. I haven't played on it a lot.
We call those PC gamers.
There you go, like a PC gamer. Wait, are you or no?
What?
Are you like a PC gamer or no?
I have everything I need to be one.
But like, is there a certain game? Because I mean, I've also played.
Pretty much everything is on every platform now.
Oh, okay.
And there are certain games they've even started doing. I'm trying to think. Like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, the latest one. Like you can have people on PlayStation playing on the same server with somebody on PC and somebody on Xbox.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I
okay.
heard about that.
They call that crossplay.
Oh.
So
Is that the new thing?
it's and some of the things I've been hearing.
Like on your phone too, huh? Because I've seen like, oh fuck, dude, that's like a lot. Of
Yeah, because I
outlets.
played like PUBG with like Rob and Malik, but they have like systems, and I just have my phone. Like, I mean, it's terrible, but
Yeah, but some of
it is
the
So
possible.
you play that too?
Yeah, I mean, I used to. I don't think I have it on my phone anymore. But I could re-download it just because it takes up so much space on my phone.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because you have to like connect to everyone. Like you reconnecting to console users and everything.
Yeah.
some of the industry rumors are kind of saying that there's probably, I mean, after PS5 and the Xbox that just came out, what is it? Xbox One X, or I don't know, the latest.
Xbox 2?
No.
Yeah, I think the X is the most
They're
recent.
saying there's probably 1 or 2 more generations of consoles.
Don't quote me on that, I don't know.
After this, and then it'll be like a thing of the past.
All digital?
Consoles?
Yeah, and so
Why? What would it be on? Oh, just your phone?
they'll just like they were the internet, or you just have like a little thing that you hook to your TV, and that's where all the games are. Yeah, and
What is that?
Nothing?
Nothing.
like you wouldn't buy games.
Nothing at all, nothing at all.
You wouldn't buy discs anymore. So it'll be all digital.
Let's get the fuck out. I was like, fuck.
Huh.
True.
I feel the same thing with handhelds, which is unfortunate because I used to love playing with like the. I think I started with the color,
Game Boy Color, yeah.
and then I went to the advance, and then the SP, and then I went to the DS. And I think I stopped on the. I guess I have a. What do I have right now? A 3DS.
Yeah, you have 3DS.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one where you can like switch it into 3D if you want to, if you like
Oh, okay.
set it, if you like set it down, like.
Really?
I think so. Actually, I really didn't use the 3D feature that much because it like wasn't great, but like it was still something.
Unfortunately, I feel that they'll be like obsolete though soon.
I mean, yeah, I mean, ever since the Switch came out, I feel like
I don't exactly know what the Switch is. It's just like
it's like the Wii, but like better. Like,
and you just hook it up to a monitor.
well, it has its own.
like a
Like,
long.
I don't actually know.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just assuming.
Because I'm a handheld user. That's it. I've never played. I mean, I've played it, but I've never owned a console. It's always just been.
I can bring mine over one day so you can see what it looks
You
like.
also have to bring the monitors.
No, I have a really small like TV monitor, but
But like even just to like show you what it looks like. And
Yeah. yeah, the Switch, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the Switch Lite is like a big version of the DS, and it's like a tablet, like a rectangular tablet, but like Nintendo. Kind of like if the DS had one screen, I guess.
Oh, like it doesn't fold.
No.
I think I like the folding aspect.
It's very convenient, really compact.
Very nostalgic thing.
I think my favorite though was probably the Advance. It's one of my favorites.
Same.
It was nice. The SP was cute.
Wait, what is the SP again?
The box.
The box.
The box. It's just like not the box, the square, not the box.
Oh, the square. Yeah. Okay. Heard. Yeah. Okay.
I guess it is a box and it's very thick, but it's a square box. I need to stop. But yeah. Didn't you have the SP?
My sister did.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we talked about this, I think. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, the thief in the night.
Yeah, I never really owned any of my, besides the 360, and
Oh my fucking god, that fucking bitch.
what is that?
No, he didn't.
What happened?
He grabbed a piece of
What do we do with it?
Son of a
Go
bitch.
back, please.
It's like, yep.
This is my piece.
I mean, great, we didn't cover it.
You walked over here. Like, look what I got. Like, where were you?
He wanted to be a
expecting,
part of
Chucky?
I'm hoping that he didn't.
He wanted to be a part of the family.
Let's check. He's over bitching. No, because he was
This
over
is
here. for
this is the chunky
audio
intermission.
listeners. Chunky just ate.
This is-
literally took a whole pork chop off of the fucking kitchen.
Chunky
And he
the
seemed
cat.
proud of himself too.
He was so accomplished.
Look at my pork.
Bitch.
Damn, he's getting like ballsy now. It's like,
Oh shit, dude.
what does that mean?
He definitely wasn't in.
I mean, this is Chunky we're talking about. Of course you would fucking.
Wait, that's not his first slice?
No.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Someone's gonna be.
I swear to God, Chunky.
Yeah,
Chucky,
'cause
how did you get away with the other one?
Not only did he lick everything off of the red spoon, but a whole. So either he ate all of the gravy that was on one section, cleared, gone, and then pork chop, the one that was there, like you could see like where it was laying.
Shit.
He didn't try to hide it.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but we're gonna put that.
He didn't eat any of the rice though?
No, thank God. We like the rest. Fucking bitch, dude. Okay.
Fuck, dude.
Now we have all that taken away.
Son of a bitch, Leonie. I mean,
Okay, well,
you just had a wild streak this week.
I think that wraps us up. I think that's a sign that we're done for today. Hey, that's me. We went through a lot tonight. We started on my phone. We had that mess up, and we talked about some juicy gossip, some new things happening. The lights were just chaos. So if any of you are experiencing seizure-like symptoms, please call 911 because I know that the lights going all crazy. Thank you, ThatHippiePanda and Poison Universe.
We tried.
Yeah, she guys did.
Since we like juices that fucking terribly.
But honestly, I think what took the cake tonight was my fat fucking cat jumping up and eating a whole fucking pork chop. And then on top of that, getting another one and dragging it all the way to where we were. But Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a special podcast. We added a new visitor. Thank you, Adobara, for coming in.
Thank you, Adobara.
We have many podcasts coming out in the future, so I'm sure he will be back, and we'll talk about more non-so-chaotic things. And what are the new word? Mr. McMahon, thanks for coming. We appreciate y'all. Y'all been real ones for like the last few episodes. True. I feel.
True. For real show.
The village.
That hippie, you know, you suck on that popsicle. Moomoo, you drink that watermelon lemonade, watermelon punch.
Pepsi.
Oh, girl, I'm Pepsi now. Oh, the watermelon. The watermelon's gone.
Just like this mango peach, gone.
That's fancy Pepsi.
Tea.
In a goblet.
From a goblet.
Foam
yes.
seed.
From a
Pepsi in the
marble
goblet.
goblet. Or what is it? What is it?
What?
It's a goblet.
I have no idea, honestly.
It's like
Either way.
it's supposed to be margarita, but that's alright.
Material?
It's not heavy enough to be a stone, I feel. I don't feel. Maybe is it?
Maybe it is glass.
I don't know. I've had it for a while though, I feel.
Cool.
Comment, like, dislike. Subscribe. Tell us what you think what's going to be the title of this podcast?
Oh yeah. There was so much danger ahead or something.
Or
It was like
Marriage
big announcement
proposal
you have to watch
exposed.
to hear it.
Exposed. In parentheses, not safe for work.
For real. Something. We don't know. But,
Or just chaos.
It's
Whichever
chaotic.
one.
So chaotic.
it's gonna be like podcast bonus chaos.
Do you figure that was like short?
Literally, they're gonna be like, wait, isn't every episode chaos?
No, but this one's like.
This is like quadruple chaos.
It was.
For real.
'Cause lots happened. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna just download that shit raw.
Don't forget to clap.
Definitely clap. We were on about remember the anchor days? Like,
The anchor
fuck,
days
dude.
that was like a month
Fuck
ago.
the anchor days.
Actually, no. How many? What number podcast is this? Well, I mean, it's like bonus.
I think
but,
like 7 weeks, man. We're almost on 2 months.
I feel like he said 7 weeks last time. We talked about
I swear I thought you
But honestly, I'm not sure.
Literally 2 months down the line. Like, so wait, what podcast am I on? 7.
Yes.
7.
That's the running yes. Yeah.
a year later.
But thanks for tuning in, and I'm sorry that it's kind of wasn't a setup today because I was too fucking lazy, and time just got away from me. So hopefully next podcast will be a little bit more video and a little more entertaining, but less chaotic. With that, thank you everyone for coming, and tune in next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.